With the recent rumors of Mario 35-year anniversary direct finally coming to fruition a few days ago, and with the re-release of Super Mario 64. I can't forget the super part, right? I just had to talk about it because I got super hyped. Yes, despite playing all these games already, the hype is real. I can play them again and on the Switch with increased resolution and slightly improved graphics. You really can't complain about that. I mean, I really do wish they would have remastered Super Mario 64 just a little bit, since that's the one that's really over 20 years old, but I mean, what can you do? So what better way to warm yourself up than ranking the top 10 Super Mario 64 songs? Because, you know, no one has ever done that before, or at least no one recently apparently. So yeah, let's do this. I am ready to feel old. I am ready to reminisce. So here we go. My top 10 Super Mario 64 songs ranked. And I'll probably do Sunshine and Galaxy as well later on if this does well. And even if it doesn't. Ooh, the nostalgia comes hard with this game, especially with Castle Walls theme. I feel like I'm 7 years old again. I feel so old. It's been so long. Koji Kondo is my favorite composer, and the chat himself did it again for Mario's very first 3D escapade on Nintendo 64. We don't count the other 3D adventure he had. What adventure? That's right. Inside the Castle Walls. Come on. It's the very first song you hear when you get into Peach's castle. I mean, after Bowser mocks you, of course. Bowser, you hear constantly when switching from paintings to paintings. It's just so fun to listen to. The song is worthy of royalty, befitting for Princess Peach. Makes you want to stay in Peach's castle all day long, just like when we were kids. Cave Dungeon is up next. Ambiance is the name of the game, and that's the name of the game right here for this song. Well, actually the name of the song. You know what I mean. Well, no, actually it's Mario 64. Oh, sorry again. Super Mario 64. This is a chill song and a remix of the underground theme from Super Mario Bros. The original, the one that started it all. I love the vibes, man. It's chill. Like I can get a coffee or something, a donut, a sandwich, you know. And then it gets kind of creepy later on. Perfect. Spiders and water and dank areas, you know. Danky stank areas. You know, there's that gas that kills you and stuff. It's soothing, it's calming, it kind of makes you stay on the edge too. Perfect for caves and waterlogged levels. Snow Mountain. I mean, it's in the title right there. You can't think of Snow Mountain without thinking of ice, cold, winter wonderlands, you know? It gives you the winter vibes, man. Who doesn't love that? It feels like snow-filled nights and days. It's a great memorable song. Plus the accordion makes it really stand out. Snowman, you got those weird flower things that you step on, and you got penguins. Hey! Everything that reminds you of the holidays. Lethal Lavaland, I mean one of the more psychedelic songs on here. I mean in a good way too. You just feel like you're in an arid desert, just like the title says. Well, not a desert, but I guess lava in this case. Point is, it's hot. Hot. Pokies, bullies, killer blocks with faces, lava, fire with faces. Man, Nintendo just loves putting faces on everything, don't they? The drums accompanying the wah wah wah. Yeah, that part. And the composition is just pleasing to the ear holes in a weird way. With more out there instruments than we're used to and more Middle Eastern inspired instruments or attempts, because you know, it's meaty. The emulation is great. And this song is great too. Metallic Mario. This is like honestly the best Mario power-up theme ever. It's so cool. It's really not an entire song, more like a short jingle, I guess, that repeats over and over, but you don't mind it. It's high energy and just keeps the intensity going. Just makes you want to start moving, you know? Especially the iconic beginning. It's like a techno/metal vibe, something like that. Kinda hard to explain. You feel important. You feel invincible when you hear this song. You cannot dislike it. There's just no way. It's the perfect power-up song to make you feel powerful, strong, and shiny. Something like that. Slide. I mean, everybody knows this song. Who doesn't love its weird banjo playing and harmonicas? It's so weird, maybe. So random? Absolutely. Possibly racist? Nah. But straight up deep South vibes in a very good way. Is this what Japanese people think Americans listen to in 1996? Just kidding. I mean, if this plays for the first time in Peach's Secret Slide, Peach knows how to have good fun. Too much fun. The iconic whistling and that intro are so good. How do you describe the song in 2 words? A jolly hootenanny, I'd say, and it's just awesome. Koopa's theme. This song. Now we're getting into the thick of things. Does that make sense? Kind of. The intro though, so iconic. It's the drums, man. They always get me going. It's a perfect song for the Koopa King himself. It's absolutely intimidating. Drums and cymbals, man, they have a perfect harmony here. It is such a 90s song, if that makes sense. You can just hear the 90s in the notes. It's dark, powerful, and it befits the Koopa King himself. Bowser. Perfect for when you fight the dragon turtle thing. Although Ultimate Koopa is not on the list, it's absolutely worth a mention. And it's basically like a Oregon remix of this song and a new song mixed into one. It's just great. It's the perfect final boss theme for this game. It's haunting, it's scary, it's gothic, it's perfect. Just not as iconic as the rest of the songs I listed, but still extremely good song. He's good. He's a good song. Dire Docks. Now, switching from scary and powerful to relaxing and tranquil. And it's anything but dire. Unless you're drowning, of course. Look at that! Mario died! The way he clutches his throat as his last breath of life is held, it's scary. It's realistic. Shocking, even. I always got sad when he drowned as a kid. I felt bad. I felt bad for a little bit. I wasn't the only one, right? And then Bowser laughs? What? Sorry, went on a random tangent there. But back to the song. This song is calming, despite the chance of drowning. Therapeutic, even. Probably like one of the best water themes in any game. Even looking at you, Sunshine. Is it bad that I think of sleeping when it comes to this song? That's how relaxed I am. I don't even need to listen to this during the game only. I can easily pop this open on a long drive or just, you know, to wind down. And that's the magic of this song. Swim on, Mario, swim on. If the word tranquil had a theme song, it would be Dire Docks, baby. Oh yeah, Bob-omb Battlefield, of course this is on the list. How could it not be? It's the very first world you enter. And it's a freaking war zone for Bobombs, apparently. This is like their march, huh? This is their theme. Right when you go into the castle, this is the only room available for you. It's so good. Trumpets, drums, light cymbals. Hell yeah. That iconic first 4 seconds are legendary. And Nintendo knows this. You know how I know? Because this has been remastered and remixed by them before. Most notably for Super Mario Galaxy 2 Throwback Galaxy. This arrangement's spectacular as well, which enhances the rich song even further. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy 2 definitely had some bangers for sure. Koopas Road. Nothing is better. I feel like in all the songs from all Mario games, this song is utter perfection. It's addicting. You can listen to it on repeat, whether it be the original, the Super Mario Galaxy 1 version, the Super Mario Galaxy 2 versions. You cannot beat the original though. Whether it's the first fight or the last fight, the song is perfect for both roads leading up to that destination. I love the constant background of instruments drumming up and down, like a roller coaster, with that iconic sitar string part that really sets it apart from the rest. I love how the beginning always reminds me of Metal Mario, but no one is more metal than this song, not even Metal Mario. You know what I'm saying? You know that quote, "It's not the destination, it's the road that leads to the destination"? You know when they come up with that quote, they were thinking of this song. Yep, absolutely 100% fact. That's kind of cheesy and corny, but whatever, man. I'm emotional right now, okay? I love this song. Can you tell? Well, there you have it. Let me know what you thought of this list, this video, and please comment below your top 10 Super Mario 64 songs. Let's compare. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you really loved what you saw, ring-a-ding that bell. Ring-a-ding that bell, please. And this is Randomjeanc, signing off.